I think it's good to understand that grief is the natural response to loss. It is a natural physical, emotional, mental, just reaction to the death of someone very close to us. And I think it can be helpful for people in unwinding some of these myths to think about the idea that there's a difference between grief and grieving. So grief is that in that moment, I could say, Andrew, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much grief are you feeling right now? And you would be able to tell me right now during this wave of grief how you're doing. But grieving is the way that grief changes over time. As you were saying, it's the process part. So I think of it as sort of, you can imagine the stock market, right? Each day it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. Some days it's really down, some days it's really up. But at the end of the year, you can still see that there's been a trajectory, right? For the year, the stock market might actually be up, even though you had some really terrible days. I think knowing that helps us to see that grief will never go away because it is a human emotion. Whenever we're aware, whenever we remember that our loved one is gone, we're going to have a wave of grief. And that's okay 25 years later. But it doesn't mean that there hasn't been a process of grieving. I think of grieving as a form of learning how to live with the loss of this person.